So in the past month, I've been testing The League. It's a dating app that's meant to be all exclusive with higher quality profiles. So I'm just going to go over my results, what you should know before downloading it, and how it compares to Hinge. But really quick, I only used the free version, but I need to show you their Omni League subscription because besides the insane price and how you get your own dating coach, they actually let you match with anybody, meaning even if somebody doesn't send you a like, you can still match with them, which is kind of crazy because I imagine being a woman and then going to your chats and seeing some guy that just somehow managed to brute force his way in there, even that they don't like him. But anyway, so here's my results. I got 17% match rate, which is actually very high. Hinge is about 5% for me. However, I only get to see 3 or 4 profiles the entire day. That's it. With Hinge, it's actually unlimited. You just keep seeing profiles until you run out of your free likes. But this is just 3 or 4. So despite the high match rate, I ended up getting half the amount of matches with The League per month than Hinge or Bumble. So it's really not going to shake things up significantly. But I think it might be okay for some as like a third app. If they're willing to use 3 dating apps, this would be the third one. Maybe Coffee Meets Bagel. And Tinder, at least for me, Tinder is probably the 5th or 6th spot. But there are some things that you should definitely know. First, they call it exclusive because there's a wait list. On their website, they say that it takes between 3 and 32 weeks to join. However, it took me a day, and from what I can tell online, it's probably going to be the same for most. Secondly, I got this profile one day. Then I went to my page of likes, and I realized I can totally see her outline on it. So in a way, you can actually see who likes you without paying. Number 3, if you do use a video on your profile, the quality is actually really, really good. Way better than Bumble or Hinge, which is cool. Number 4, you get a concierge feature, which to me, this just looks like automated tips and advice. However, I did see somebody on Reddit saying that the concierge practically begged them to match with a guy who is paying like 10 grand for the app to be a matchmaking service, which is interesting. I don't know how true that is, but it's interesting. This is also the same company that owns Hinge and Tinder, Match Group. But I think the biggest issue with this is actually the size of the user base, because there's a few million people in my area. If I'm willing to drive up to an hour, there's a few million people. And even with that case, a lot of profiles were on the outer edge of that. So if you don't live in a very populated area, I probably wouldn't even bother downloading it. But yeah, come join the new community that I just launched recently, especially if you want some feedback on your profile, and I will talk to you again in a few days. Oh, also one extra thing, do let me know if you've tried it, how it's going, and also how long it took you to actually get accepted. But yeah, see you soon.